Good morning, gamers, or good evening, depends if you've slept. It's your gamer buddy CRIDZON, and today we're diving into one of the most satisfying things in Insanity Flyff, putting rarity on your items. You've probably seen stuff like insane Adoch or insane attack floating around and thought, yo, how do I get that correct gear? Well, sit tight, I got you covered. Let's freaking go. Alright, let's start with what is rarity. So rarity is basically a bonus stat that gives your gear some real power. I'm talking Super Saiyan levels of damage or HP boost. You can roll different stats using the V4 Rarity System exclusive to Insanity Flyff. Yup, first server to pull this off, talk about setting trends. Rarity has levels too. Here's the lineup from baby steps to god tier. So from uncommon, rare, unique, epic, legendary, and insane, aka your final form. And yes, insane is the one that you want to flex. What scrolls do you need? There are two types of scrolls depending on what you're upgrading. First type is for the weapons, shields, and sets. It's called Scroll of Rarity Change. And where do you get them? It's from the upgrading NPC for 10 soul fragments or from players from the market. Using these scrolls gives you a random rarity from uncommon up to insane. It's like a loot box but with actual value. But if you want better odds, then use the ultimate scroll of rarity. You can buy it from the Insanity shop or from market players. So what's the difference between the two? The ultimate scrolls skips the uncommon, giving you better chances at getting insane. Alright, the second type of scroll is for CS fashion sets. You know, the cool outfits with the set effects, excluding wings, masks, cloaks. It's called Scroll of CS Rarity. So where do you get them? They are actually sold on the item mall for 25 eye points, or you can buy it from the Scheming Hells NPC for 20 Pyrians each. Now you have all the scrolls that you need. How to use the scrolls? There are two ways to do it. You choose your pain level. So the first one is the manual method, which is what actually we used to do. So double click the scroll, apply it to your item, and if in any case you get the insane rarity, a window will pop up asking you if you want to keep it or replace it if you want to put another rarity. Easy but tedious. I swear, I almost replaced my mouse doing this over and over. Razer, sponsor me already. Anyways, the second one is the auto system version 4 rarity upgrading. So yes, Insanity Flyff was the first to introduce this, and you can actually see it by going to Bobu-chan, select the rarity upgrading, then you'll see a sweet and simple interface. So the target is where you put your item, the material is where you put your scroll, the wanted rarity is where you choose legendary, insane, and everything. Just choose insane, go big or go home. Now the target stat is either HP, Adoch, attack, you decide, whatever you need. Then once done, click start and let the system do the grind. It only targets the stat you choose, no pop-ups, no nonsense. Unlike the manual method, which will still ask you if you want to replace an insane stat you weren't even aiming for. Alright, so what's the verdict? If you're aiming to just get any insane rarity and sell gear for profit, you go manual. But if you're a perfectionist going for insane Adoch or insane HP or whatever, use the rarity upgrade system. Your fingers will thank you, your mouse will live longer, your soul maybe not, depending on RNG. Alright gamers, that's it for the quick guide on upgrading your items with rarity in Insanity Flyff. Hit that like and don't forget to comment down below your questions, or you can type Bobu-chan is goated for good luck on your next upgrade. Don't forget to subscribe, and peace out gamers.